1,000 men went in. Only 20 came out. Would you have been able to make it? This is Ramree Island, a strip of jungle and mangrove swamp off the coast of Burma. It's February 1945, and Japan is losing the war, but they refuse to surrender. Allied forces had landed on Ramree Island weeks earlier, slowly forcing back a garrison of 1,000 Japanese soldiers that was completely surrounded with no way out. Except one: the swamp. Now we get to the part that made this swamp infamous. It isn't shallow. It is miles of waist-deep black saltwater threading through mangrove roots so dense they block out the moon. The mud beneath the water isn't solid. It swallows equipment, boots, and even men whole. And then there's what's living in it: saltwater crocodiles. Huge ones.
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
You may be thinking, if they were completely surrounded, how does walking into a swamp help anyone? Because the swamp connected directly to the Burmese mainland. Get through it, and they could rejoin the Japanese army still fighting on the other side. It was dangerous, but it was a way out. Or at least they thought it was. Saltwater crocodiles aren't exactly aggressive. They're not out there looking for a fight or hunting humans for sport. But they do happen to be the most perfectly designed ambush predator that has ever existed on this planet. 200 million years of evolution produced one thing: an animal that hunts by doing nothing. No ripple, no sound, no silhouette. Just a pair of eyes sitting at the waterline that you will never see in the dark. They don't chase you. They're already where you're going. And that night, where 1,000 men were going. Now, you probably are thinking, did any of the soldiers just say, "There's no chance I'm going in there"? But unfortunately for the soldiers, the crocodiles were just a different option. For the same end, you can't use a light. The British lines are close enough that a match would give away your position. You can't make noise. Any sudden splash or gunfire could attract, let's say, unwanted aqua friends. And worst of all, you can't stop moving because the tide is coming in. And the water that is currently at your chest in 2 hours will be above your head. So you move. Blind, silent, exhausted. Now put yourself in this position. You are chest deep in black water. You can't see your hands in front of your face. Your boots are gone. Every cut on your body is on fire. You haven't had clean water in over a day, and somewhere in the water around you, something is moving that you cannot see. Behind you are British soldiers with guns. In front of you, more swamp. 3 ways this ends: a British bullet, saltwater crocodile. Or you keep moving and hope the swamp doesn't finish you through thirst, infection, exhaustion, or the tide coming in while you're too weak to keep your head above the waterline. Which would you pick?